Testing. Testing. Alright, we're about to get started here in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and start now, guys. I'm really excited to start this video as we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. And we just purchased, finally, I was waiting to purchase this forever to do a review of it. The Bombardier CJR 900 and 1000 from CJR Simulator. What is this? Aerosoft Simulator. So we're going to go ahead and download it. I just literally purchased it. It's not even downloaded yet, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to go check it out and see how it flies, do a flight with it tonight. I'm super excited about this. So supposedly the CJR line 50 to 100 passengers originally developed by blah blah blah. Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff. If you guys want to read it, you can. I'm really excited to check these out, including are the CJR 550 and 700 models with 9 skin. Oh wow! Okay, so there's even more aircrafts than I thought. The Aerosoft CJ 550 and 100. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So the cost of this was $50 and like 89 cents, I believe, for purchasing. I have to check my Steam account. However, I've been looking at reviews on it. I know it came out like a year ago, but I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see what we got. That's the last plane I bought, the 737 MAX, but we're not here for that today. Oh, here it is. Oh wow. Okay, so we have the CJR 550 ER, the CJR 700 ER, and that looks like it. Okay, so weirdly enough, it said 900. Oh wait, did I miss something? Okay, maybe I didn't properly read it. But either way, this is actually what I was looking to get, is these two. So maybe this worked out better than I thought. All right, let's go ahead and check these out. First off, let's look at the skins. All right, yep, that makes sense. Okay, so I was told that the CJR 550 has 2 skins. We're probably going to use this plane today with this skin, or livers, I should say. The correct terminology. I don't know why I call them skins, but anyway, let's look at the other aircraft too, just to check it out. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ones on this one. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I don't see the purple one though. I heard there was a purple. Maybe that's an add-on. Alright, so oh, that's interesting. Is there more? No? Okay. Either way, let's use, which plane do you want to fly? The 700 or the 550? Let's start with the 550. What do you guys think? Where is the aircraft? 550. We'll start with this one. This was originally made to be a private jet. Where do we want to fly today is the next question. I'm really excited that we'll do something, I guess, in... I want to do it in Florida, but it's dark, so we're not going to see anything. Let's go to Phoenix. That's always a good place to start. Sky Harbor, Phoenix. We'll start in a cold and dark state. And we'll just start on the tarmac to see... Oops, what the heck did I just do? I don't know what I just did there. Let me try that again. Let's start here. No, that's a good... Let's start... Wait, why is it moving? Come on, man. Okay, depart from here. Perfect. Alright, now let's pick a destination. We don't want to go too far tonight, because it's all about the plane, not about flying. Well, it's about flying too, but... How about... Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's do arrival here. Alright. Oh, 13 minutes. That's a little bit short. We want a little bit of a longer range so we can get the... maybe we could go to Vegas with it. Or Los Angeles. Should we go to Vegas or Los Angeles, guys? How far is... Maybe we go to San Diego. Where is San Diego? Oh, here it is. This is a tough landing, I think. If I remember correctly. Arrive. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, we could fly there. Let's do a low altitude flight. Actually, yeah, low altitude flight. 41 minutes, 270 nautical miles. That looks pretty good to me. I don't know about you guys. A quick flight. Go out to Kelly. 27. Let's see. Do we have an ILS approach on that? Doesn't matter. We'll probably hand fly it in anyway just to test it out. But we'll do an RNAV, I guess. RNAV Y. Why not? That's why. Yeah, that looks good. All right, there you have it. So let's get inside and get started here. This is freaking awesome. I've always wanted this plane. I've been waiting forever. I just could not afford to buy it. So now let's go ahead and get to flying. What we came for. I'm super excited. Look, guys, I'm learning about this just as live right now, like you guys are learning about it. So I hope you. Oh, don't even tell me that they're flying already, please. Looks nice though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we are in the air, and we do not want to be, so we'll go ahead and try that again. Go back. Sorry, guys. Main menu. Continue. I messed that up. I probably put us in flight like the amateur that I am. But I will correct that. Let's try it one more time. Bam. We're not. Let's go Phoenix, right? Where's Phoenix? There it is. We'll do it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Bam. Depart. Okay. There's the first step of the process. And the second one is me not screwing up. Chula Vista. Alright. Shout out to Chula Vista. I used to live there for like a year or two. It was fantastic. Where's San Diego? I mean, here it is. Okay. Bam. That's where we went. I think that was it, right? San Diego? No, that's not even San Diego. What am I doing? Arrive. Okay. Oh, not a Y. We want to do a. Wait, which one did we pick before? 27Y, yeah? RNAV. Okay, 27Y RNAV. 35 miles, 260. Okay. I think we got it now. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. Sorry. I'm a rookie. I'm really excited to do this. This is going to be great. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this plane because we're going to be flying it a lot. Also, I think I typed that in twice by accident. Alright, cold and dark startup. Here we are. Alright, well, this was originally made for a private jet. Wow, the detailing is incredible though, right? So far. Are those turbines turning? Or is that just planes landing in front of us? Wow, this is pretty nice, huh? I like it so far. Oh, we got the old school gauges too. Okay, let's oh, there is a pad here. Wow. I saw this and I wasn't sure if this was actually for real or not. Before start checklist? Is that a thing? Let's get the checklist out and make sure. There is no checklist. It's on here. Oh crap, that's crazy. I don't think I'm educated enough to start this aircraft, to be honest with you. Oh, it looks like it's automatically doing it by preset. Holy moly. It is. Wow. That's pretty cool. What is this, aircraft? Oh, look at this. Okay. How about that? Cold and dark, turn around, ready for startup, taxi. Wow. That's so cool. Okay. Closed. Let's open it. Oh. Can we do all that? Cargo? Whoa, look at that. We did it. You can open it. Wow. How do you get the flight gauges to go away, though? That's kind of annoying. Let's do real-time... Oh, we already have that activated. Okay. Yo, this is so crazy. What else did we open? Oh, we opened the cargo. That's, I guess that's the cargo? Let's see what else we can touch. Open? Oh, it's closing. Cool. Open? That's open. What else can we open? That? Oh, look at this. Ah. Super cool. I've never flew this plane, but I always wanted it. I think you could turn this on too, yeah? Oh, yeah. That's the sky view. It has 3. Why doesn't it let me turn it? Maybe I have to do fixed view. We want free view, huh? Okay, that's better. Let's see here. Okay, well, apparently I don't know how to work things, but who cares? That's awesome. Is it... Oh, floor lights. Why is this... Okay, I'm using a mouse to do this, guys, so bear with me. What does that mean? Wow, this is really neat, though. Nose wheel steering armed. Off? Armed. I don't know what the difference is. Master caution. Passenger door arms. Okay, cool. It gives you all information. Probably got the flight plan in here already as well. Man, this is so cool. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, but... Is that working? Is that showing up somewhere? Oh, right there. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of quiet. 12,000 feet. Do we have yaw dampers on here too? Man, this is such a cool plane. Oh, there's the yaw dampers. 1 and 2. Wow. This plane is pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hook up the controller here. Hopefully it's working. If not, I gotta change the batteries out. Probably it's dead. Yep, the batteries are dead. Okay. Well, what else is new? Let's see. Turn some lights on here, huh? I don't know what I just touched. No smoking? Has your seatbelt on? Let's see. Can you announce stuff? Cabin lighting? Oh, cool. Target ready for startup? Oops. I don't know what I just did. This is cool. Wow, this really is a complex thing. I mean, I don't think I'm going to learn this in one day, that's for sure. But this is so cool. Alright, well, we'll definitely have time to figure this out. In the meantime, let's try to fly this thing, huh? Before startup, sign... wow, you can go over everything. It has a whole checklist here. Cool. I should probably read it, but what would be the fun of that? Let's just fly this thing, huh? Oh yeah, let me close all the doors. So those close. Ooh. Baggage compartment is closing. Oh.
My train directors will please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position.
So cool.
In case of a drop in cabin, will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exit,
this is
which
awesome.
are located here.
How about that?
Then you'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also devices. We thank you for paying attention.
All right. Well, I got the flight plan in. We're going to go over to... Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fly this, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm not sure if you have to arm the map here for... Oh well, let's just try to fly. I was thinking that you have to arm the map for GPS mode. I don't know this aircraft. I've never flew it. This will be the first time for me. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta definitely look at a whole video and study it, and then I will be better off. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me go get batteries for the control so that I can control the aircraft before we start. I'll be right back. Just sit back and enjoy the views, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be departing shortly. Wow, this is so much. Okay, well, I'm using an Xbox controller. Supposedly it's on and working, so now we're just going to test the flight controls out here. Oh yeah. Looks like it's working. Okay. Nose gear. I had to put my flaps. Okay, that works. All right. Is the guidance on? Pilot. I guess we got to do everything on our own, huh? It's a little bit different than flying the actual planes. It doesn't really give you ATC callouts or anything like that. This is way more complicated than I expected. However, awesome. Request clearance for IFR.
Next clearance delivery Liberty Tree 00 IFR to Lindbergh, ready to copy.
Liberty Tree 00 is cleared to Lindbergh Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.65 squawk 0557.
Liberty Tree 00 cleared to Lindbergh Airport as filed.
12,000
Takeoff
feet.
runway 26 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 128.65 squawk 0557.
Okay, let's.
Liberty Tree 00 read back correct. Contact ground on 129.625. Good day.
Ground Liberty Tree 00 with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
Liberty Tree 00 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 via taxiway Alpha Alpha November Golf Hotel Hotel 6 cross runway 25 left Golf 8 Foxtrot Foxtrot 11 cross runway 25 right Echo 12 Echo Delta 1 tree Delta Romeo Bravo 1 tree. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 using taxiway Hotel Hotel 1 cross runway 7 right Golf 1 Foxtrot Foxtrot 8 cross runway 25 right Echo 8 Delta Niner Delta Tango Charlie Charlie Niner Bravo Bravo 1 tree cross runway 26 Alpha Liberty Tree 00.
Okay. What the heck? It wants us to go back? Alright, well, did we have an altimeter setting? IFR clearance and climb maintained. Squawk 0557. Alright, cool. Bye-bye. I hate when the mouse glitches out. That's the only annoying thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator. They still got a lot of glitches they need to work out, especially when you're doing a live stream. I guess, you know, you take the good with the bad. However, you know, we're on the new aircraft today, so it can't be all that bad. I cannot wait to figure out how to fly this so that I can do a way better job. Wow. Nose gear, landing gear, steer's pretty good. Taxi's okay. Not bad at taxiing. It does have a lot of push in the engine, so the taxi nose gear, it pushes the aircraft around a little bit more than I would like. However, this is pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they did a pretty good job with this aircraft. It comes with that little iPad. And I bought this in Marketplace, in case you guys were wondering where to purchase this. You can buy a CJR 550, I believe, outside of Marketplace for another thing, but this one is in Marketplace. And it comes with 2 aircrafts. This one, I believe, is the 550, and also, or, yeah, 550, and the other one is the 700. And we will be flying both of them. We'll start with the 550, and I think tomorrow we'll fly the 900, or 700, excuse me. It has really sensitive reverse thrust. I just wanted to speed up the taxi. Definitely has a very, very sensitive reverse thrust. These engine 1 and 2 don't seem to be spooling up as much as I would think they would for this, but weird. I guess there's certain things I gotta get used to on this. It's pretty cool though. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Whoa, we're going a lot. Whoa, we're going 40 miles an hour. Holy crap. Okay. Definitely not good to taxi at this rate of speed. Let's see if they do a flight announcement before takeoff here. It's going to be quite interesting to hear. Wow, those engines are pretty loud. What in the heck am I doing? I have no idea. I can't seem to get the flight controls to work that great right now. I don't know why. Oops. A little bit of a bump there. And look, just a random highway in the middle of our taxiway. No glitches here, Microsoft. Man, we had a taxi for a while. I wish I would have knew that we were departing over here, because this is a little bit annoying, huh? But, hey, what a plane, huh? Not bad. Got an A320 Neo to the right there. Oh, is that the A321 or? Yeah, it is. Holy crap. They have an A321 on this game too. I'm thinking about buying it, but that might be next Thursday. I heard it's not as good, and it's very similar to the A320 Neo, so the A321 is just like a longer version of the A320, so I don't know if it would even be worth it to purchase. I was going to purchase it, but I've thought about it, and I decided not to yet. I will probably purchase it and review it, but this is great. Also, the Concorde, super nice. And there's another plane called the Mad Dog. I'm gonna probably be getting one of those one day too. But for now, we're gonna enjoy this. Since we paid $50 for it, we'll try to get our monies out of it. Also, this is a great plane. It was originally designed as a private jet and is still used as a passenger jet. It's not as good. I wonder if we can go inside the passenger part of it. Can you? Can you open this door? Is there a button for that? Can we get back there? I know I've seen people back there. How do we open this door? Let me out. Is that it? No, that's the fire thing. Does this door open or not? It's locked. Maybe you have to touch it on the iPad. Let's see. Try. What is that? I know there's a way to see inside the cabin, but I might not be smart enough for that. Let's see. What's 7? Nothing? Is it F7? Oops. I don't know what I just did. Probably shouldn't be touching buttons since I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I think I just put the flaps lower. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Now we're learning something. I didn't know that did that. Okay, that retracts flaps. Interesting. Okay, we're about to... depart here shortly.
Phoenix Tower Liberty, tree 00, ready
Yes,
for IFR
here we
departure,
go.
runway 26.
Liberty tree 00, altimeter 29.76, wind 260 at 14. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26.
Okay, let's just
Cleared
check.
to land runway 25, left number tree, SkyWest 321 tree.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26, Liberty, tree 00.
What is the altimeter?
FedEx 904, exit runway when able.
276. 276. Okay, where's our altimeter? We got our roll pitch, everything in there, but is that the only altimeter setting we got in this plane? I would imagine. Is there another altimeter settings?
FedEx 904, exit runway when able.
Let's just double check. My mouse is glitching out. Of course, maybe I need a battery in that too. Who knows? Any altimeter? No, that's the radio, yeah. Okay. I don't know if there's another altimeter.
SkyWest 3247, go around.
Oh well.
FedEx 904, exit runway when able.
There should be another
Going
altimeter.
around SkyWest 3247.
Maybe this is it.
SkyWest 3247, contact Phoenix approach on 124.1. Good day.
I don't want to touch it and be wrong, you know? Also,
124.1 for SkyWest 3247.
I don't know if it's doing anything. We're gonna go ahead and ignore it and,
FedEx 904, exit runway when able.
alright, let's do a, let's see, can we do an announcement? Before takeoff? Okay. Ready for startup, ready for taxi. Ready for taxi.
Exit runway when able. Southwest 2971 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 260 at 14. Caution the generic landing runway 25 right. Clear to land runway 25 left. Clear to land runway 25 left number 2 Southwest 2971.
Alright. Okay. Oops, went way too far there. Where am I going? You can tell this is my first time with this plane, huh?
Skywest 3213, turn next taxiway.
Let's get it together here, Mike. Okay, yeah, here we go. Alright. Sorry. Oh, you know what we'll do? We will pull this down. Turn that on. Oops, and I just turned it back off because I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's see. How do we fix that?
Skywest 3213, turn next taxiway.
Okay, there we go. Now we can kind of see what we're doing. Here we go. $680.
Skywest
100?
3213, turn next taxiway.
I think this rolls out at 140.
Skywest
Roll.
3213, contact ground on 132.55.
And we are up. Positive rate.
132.55 for Skywest 3213. Liberty 300, contact Phoenix departure on 128.65. Good day. Southwest 2583 number 2 for landing.
Wow, this
Follow
is
the generic
super
on final.
smooth.
Wind 260 at 14.
Let's see.
Caution the generic landing runway 25 right. Clear to land runway 25 left.
Autopilot. VNAV.
128.65 for Liberty Tree 00. Phoenix departure Liberty Tree 00 is passing 3,500 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Liberty Tree 00 Phoenix, departure altimeter 29.76. Continue as planned.
There's a little bit of issue here with my mouse. It's glitching out on me again. I kind of hate when that happens. Can't get too much speed right now. We're climbing like crazy though. We're doing 180 knots. This thing really flies fairly well. Okay, we got to get on course here, so that's the next step. How do we do that? Good question. I don't know. Flight director should be on. Flight director. Okay, and now we need to figure out how to activate our course here.
Liberty Tree 00, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
125.4. Good day.
125.4 Liberty Tree 0.
Man, we are not turning on course here, so I will do it myself.
Is at 8,500 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Oh, it doesn't want to
Liberty
turn.
Tree 00, Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.76. Continue as planned.
Okay, continuing as planned. How do we get this thing on course is the question.
Southwest 1471
How do we get it on course?
6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition.
Be nice to know.
Clear to fixer.
This is us, and we need to follow that little line. But the question is, how?
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Clear to fixer southwest 1471. Southwest 1471 contact Phoenix. Approach on 126.8. Good day.
Oh no, let's see. Does it hold course?
Going to 126.8 southwest 1471.
This is interesting. Oh, that's the Mach speed? It's climbing. The speed is climbing. Okay, we're at 12,000 feet already. That's pretty cool. I guess we could turn our lights off here. Oh, they're already off. Oops. What? Does this plane automatically do everything?
2051. You are 27 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Clear to fixer.
I don't know if we're even headed in the right direction. Let's check the map. You're not going to let me see the map here?
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via
Okay,
fixer
well,
transition. Clear to
we're going
fixer
somewhere.
American 2051.
Just not where I want to go. I think... Let's put the heading back on here. So we figure out how to use this thing. I don't know.
Albuquerque Center Air Shuttle 569er2 is passing 13,700 feet,
Mach
descending 10,000 feet. Air Shuttle 569er to Albuquerque Center altimeter 29er.77. Continue to fixer as planned.
Ah. I overspeed. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. I need to learn this aircraft. Man, I suck. Alright, well, I totally crashed the plane, so congratulations on me not knowing how to fly. You know what? Let's just go in the air. Oh, we can't until we fly. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we gotta do another dark startup. Let's do ready for a taxi. I guess we can't until the plane starts. Master caution on. Okay. Torpedo heat. Yield dampers. Strobes on, beacons on, navs on. That's armed. No, we want the... Wow, this thing really does everything, huh? Alright, so I definitely want to figure out how to use this. It says nav. I probably just messed up the whole flight with that button, but what are you gonna do? Alright, and you can't... Oh, you can move it down. Cool. Alright, let's see. Does any of this make sense over here? Speed. Well, why doesn't it let me move anything, though? The other question. This is probably Altoona, right? I really need to learn this aircraft. Oh. Oh, there it is. That's the thing that I'm looking for. FMC, VR. Nah. Oh. Is it going to show? VOR1. Man. Okay, well, we found that. I just still don't know the map that we need to use. FMC1? Is there an FMC1? VOR2. FMC. So it's supposed to be sent to FMC? And, where is our... route? On that route list? Routing menu? Pilot route list? Route loaded. Alright, well, I guess it's loaded, maybe? Yaw damper. That can go off for now, I guess. Alright, well. Remove. Remove. Stairs are up. Alright. I'm just going to take off from here. Let's try this again. This is going to be a little bit of a crazy takeoff here. Bear with me, guys.
Phoenix clearance delivery Liberty, tree 00 ready to copy IFR clearance to Lindbergh.
Liberty Tree 00 is cleared to Lindbergh Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 123.7 squawk tree 076.
Liberty Tree 00 cleared to Lindbergh Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 123.7 squawk tree 076.
Liberty Tree 00 readback is correct. Contact ground on 129.625 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Ground Liberty Tree 00 go ready to taxi IFR.
Liberty Tree 00 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 using taxiway Alpha Alpha November Golf Hotel Motel 6 cross runway 25 left Golf 8 Foxtrot 11 cross runway 25 right Echo 12 Echo Delta 1 tree Delta Romeo Bravo 1 tree. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready. Liberty Tree 00, you are not cleared to take off.
We might not be cleared, but we already took off. Peace. Alright, so far so good. Let's not mess it up too bad this time, ladies and gentlemen, as you do. Hopefully we can get on course here. Let's go check the map, and we're not going anywhere near where we want to. However, I don't care. Let's figure that out in a minute here. Oh wait, did I just turn that off? Oh, okay, so pitch and roll. This is on, right? APP, and altitude. Yeah, let's do an altitude hold for a minute here. And now we will go ahead and figure out the rest. Let me see here. Oh, more page. Let's see. Flight attendants are on. Uh-oh. That is not a good sign. Okay. I didn't want to overspeed. I put it to idle. Okay. We're not on track yet, however, we might be able to, if we... Maybe?
American 1951, you are 15 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25.
Why do I not know what I'm doing? Alright, well, one, the stupid game is glitching on me again. I might have to restart it. Loading flight plan. Did we already load a flight plan?
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Clear to fixer American 1951.
I don't know. Alright, well, I have no idea what I'm doing, as you can see, and I am definitely struggling. I definitely got to look into understanding this aircraft to fly it better, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if we can put heading mode. But we don't want to fly in that heading, and it doesn't move. Alright, well, this thing is glitching out a lot. It's not working correctly, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down at this point and try to restart this game, because maybe because I downloaded it, it's not working correctly, but some of the things are not working. It could be either my computer or something, I don't know. Let's see. Kind of disappointing. I really wanted to do a good flight here, but I guess I should have studied. This plane's a lot harder than I thought. Maybe we'll try the bigger version of this aircraft in a second here. Let me see if I can put this game back up. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna have to really come back strong after this video, because this was a complete fail. But hey, what can you do? You live and you learn, right? I mean, sometimes you just got to oh wow, I look so weird because the background here. Sorry. Well, sometimes you just gotta you know, learn as you go, right? Bob and weave. Weave and Bob. Who's Bob? I don't know. Let me see here. Jeez. What a day, huh? Alright, well, I should have bought a plane that's easier to fly. It's quite embarrassing that I don't know how to fly this aircraft. I was just learning like a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna know everything to say, and I don't know anything. I just figure it out as I go, I guess. I should have stuck to the Max. I know how to fly those. They're fairly simple. This one's a lot more complicated, but I like the challenge. I just have to figure out how to use it. I didn't think about this part, huh? But this is my first time ever flying this plane, so I have no idea how it works. Nelson! What's up, man? When are you coming to Florida to visit? Alright, we flew the CJ5. Let's try the 700. I mean, you know, since I'm not a good pilot, why don't I try something even harder, right? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, let's see here. Phoenix 2. Boca, imagine. You know what? Let's just fly, man. Let's just fly. Who knows? We'll just figure it out as we go. No flight plan this time until I know how to use it. I'm just gonna try to fly this plane around and see what happens.
Phoenix Tower Liberty 300 at runway 26 ready for departure, straight out departure.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at this. Wait, why does this look smaller? This is supposed to be the 700, but it looks smaller. Is this the 700? Am I going crazy here? That does look smaller. Am I wrong? I don't know. Anyway. So it flies really nice. Super stable.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Too low. Terrain.
Liberty 300, leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Southwest 2540, turn next taxiway.
Now we're going way too high and way too fast. Wow, this aircraft's a little bit hard to fly here. Let's see.
Southwest 2540, exit runway when able. Southwest 2540, contact ground on 132.55. Going to 132.55 Southwest 2540.
I'm gonna try to land back at the airport here, just to see if we can.
Skywest Tree 160 exit runway when able.
What the heck?
Sink rate. Pull up. 1,000. Pull up.
Skywest Tree 160, turn next taxiway.
It's pretty cool that it says all that, huh? I don't know what the landing speed is of this aircraft. Wow, look at my approach. Pretty nice. Let's see.
Sink rate.
Whatever.
500. Pull up.
Yeah, relax, will you?
Liberty Tree 00, did you hear my last transmission?
No, I'm in the middle of
Skywest
landing
Tree
here.
160, turn next taxiway.
Uh-oh, there's a plane on the runway.
Flaps.
Too low flaps. Uh-oh.
30 low flaps.
Oops, we just
Too
crashed.
low flaps.
20, 10,
Too low flaps.
Whoop.
Skywest Tree 160.
Wow, this is
exit
so
runway
much
when able.
different. A lot more challenging to fly this.
Skywest Tree 160, contact ground on
All right.
129.625.
Don't be on this aircraft. Woo. Let's see.
Contact flaps.
129.625 for Skywest Tree 160.
Craft has come to a complete stop.
Wow, they're making announcements. I don't think they're ever going to fly with us again. That was horrible. Oops. Can we at least, is there a shutdown? There's no checklist on this because everything's internal in this aircraft, which is pretty cool, but also, if you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you'll wind up like me. Very difficult thing here. Let's see, how do you shut down the aircraft? Cold and dark? Back? Next? Oh, there's another one. Low speed awareness. What is all this stuff? Low speed awareness? I wonder if we're supposed to put all this on. Flight data? I have no idea what any of this stuff does. Airports? Turn off waypoints. Low. Maybe we should just ETA. Oh, it has a time? Missed approach? No, missed approach I guess they turn off on purpose. I don't want to do a missed approach. Automatic set, transition altitude level. No. That would not be fun. So I think you can put this on AI too, huh? So we don't need that. Use flight simulator steering. Saving options. Shutdown. Seatbelt sign. Why the seatbelt sign? I don't know. What's next? Oh, parking brakes on. Seatbelt sign is off. Thrust levers shut off. Okay. Thrust levers shut off. Anti-ice off. Where's anti-ice? Do we even have it on? Where is anti-ice? We gotta turn that off. I don't know where the anti-ice. Oh, I don't know. Where is the anti-ice? Fuel pumps off. Where's the fuel pump? Beacon off? We can actually turn all these lights off, huh? Sounds good. I like the clicking. Master battery. Oops. Okay. Well, we've been playing with this for 3 hours and 47 minutes. Is that right? Has it been that long? 1 hour and 5. Come on, man. I don't think so. Oh, man. I need to learn this plane. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do? Look, 99 hours of flight time. Okay. Well, I really want to fly this plane, but as you can see, I suck at it. So, yeah. Let's do a flight. Let's try this one. Let's do a quick flight from Phoenix to, where are we going here? So, maybe I shouldn't even do a flight today. Alright. That's a short flight. What do you guys think? Should I do a flight just to show you that I know what I'm doing, or does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. But I guess we'll do it anyway because I want to actually feel like I'm doing something. Dude, the thing is, that airplane is super cool, very fun, but really complicated. Now, that's one I'm going to actually have to get to know because, holy moly, man, that plane is difficult. I wish I could be a real pilot. I'm going to try. I'm looking into it, but I appreciate that. I really do. The CJR is a very complicated plane. These are a little bit easier of aircrafts to fly. I'm going to have to learn how to fly that one. I do not know how to fly that. Let's see what the... this one I know. This one's easy for me. I could do this. Alright, clearance, where are we going here? 14,000 feet, let's put that in real quick. Yeah, you gotta know a lot for that plane, because there's no help. You gotta just know what you're doing. I'll put 230 in to start here. Okay, that can go on. Alright, that's done. And, these are the arms, okay. Okay, I think we're good to go with this. Let's go ahead and turn on the... we're flying this today. Okay, power set. I love this plane. This is great. I just bought this one. I never thought that I would want to be flying this plane more than the CJ because I don't know what I'm doing with that aircraft. And rotate. Oops, why are we turning off course here? Uh-oh, something's off with this plane. Either that or it's just super windy today. Uh-oh. Yeah, something's going on with this. Let's see.
Liberty Tree 00, contact Phoenix departure on 124.
Okay.
Liberty Tree 00. Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I did.
124.1
Acknowledge
Liberty Tree
handoff.
00.
Phoenix departure Liberty Tree 00 is at 3,800 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Liberty Tree 00 Phoenix, departure altimeter 29.75.
29.75. Okay, 29.75. 29.75. Okay, let's see what our climb rate is. We got a little bit of mountain range in front of us, and we are over speeding, so let's figure out why. There we go. So far, so good.
Liberty Tree 00, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
29.75.
125 decimal for Liberty Tree 00. Albuquerque Center Liberty Tree 00 is at 8,700 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Liberty Tree 00, Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.74. Continue as planned.
29.74. Altimeter. Now, if I knew what.
American
Oh,
1926, you are 24 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 left approach via fixer transition. Clear to fixer.
well, we're doing good so far, I think.
Descend and maintain 10,000
Yeah,
feet.
we're good.
Expect ILS runway 25 left approach.
Definitely
via fixer
overspeeding
transition. Clear to
still,
fixer.
for some
American
reason.
1926.
Probably because we're climbing out. You know, like, that other plane, I love it, but it's super hard to fly.
American 1926, contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Good day. Liberty Tree 00 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 11,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
You guys see him?
Liberty Tree 00 traffic
There he is.
in sight.
Well, we're flying the
Going to 128.65
Boeing
American
737 Max
1926.
today. I do love this plane, but I was looking forward to flying the other one.
00 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Liberty
22,000
Tree
feet.
00.
I really want to fly that other plane so bad. I just have to learn how. What am I doing? You know what? Why am I even flying that plane? I bought these other planes to fly. Alright, well, we'll try it again. I love the Max, but come on. 7? Which one's bigger anyway? This has 1,000, this has... Oh yeah, so it has a little bit more range, 14,000, okay. Let's just go right to flying. Let me pick a skin. Let's see. I don't know. I guess this one? That's good. Let's go to Phoenix and let's, I don't know. We can try to fly to San Diego again here. Arrive. I'm just gonna try to do this, but just shoot and go for it. I might do it by hand, if anything, but come on, guys. We bought a new plane. What am I doing flying the MX? Sorry. I need to continue to try to fly this thing until I figure out how it works, because that would just be like crazy, right?
Ready for departure, runway.
There we go. Let's go ahead and take off and go. This is a super hard plane to fly, but whatever. Master caution is already on. Why? Who knows? Oh, my flaps are not there.
Southwest 2419er, follow the generic on final. Wind 350 at 22.
I guess there's a lot of wind or something?
American 29er 40 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on
Whoa.
final. Wind 350 at 22. Caution the generic landing runway 25 right. Clear to land runway 25 left. Clear to land runway 25 left number 2 American 29er 40.
We gotta get used to this plane,
Clear to
man.
land
I'm
runway
determined.
25 left Southwest 2419er.
We'll use the map for guidance for now.
Liberty Tree 00, contact Phoenix departure on 126.8.
Okay.
Good day.
Auto trim.
126.8 Liberty Tree 00. Phoenix departure Liberty Tree 00 is passing 2,300 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Start
Liberty
climb
Tree
set.
00, Phoenix departure altimeter 29.75. Continue this planned.
I'm gonna hand fly us there today, if I have to. Man, it's not easy to fly this plane, I'll tell you that much. I wish I could nav on here.
Liberty Tree 00, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet.
Okay. I'll try. Believe me, I would love to. I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. not easy, for sure. It's not easy to fly this thing. Alright, so we are pitched up and we got it on climb rate. And we're at 7,200 feet going for 14,000 feet here. This is definitely not easy, ladies and gentlemen. This is like a really difficult airplane to fly. Let me see if I can even get this thing to work right here. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, is this a... What is that? No, that's the Mach 1. We want miles per hour, yeah? So, thrust, default, slow. Okay, so far, it looks like we're okay so far, as far as I know.
Liberty Tree 00, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
Going to 125 for Liberty Tree 00. Albuquerque Center Liberty Tree 00 is at 9,500 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Liberty Tree 00, Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.76. Continue as planned.
29.76.
Albuquerque Center Delta 2159er is at flight level Tree 0, descending 10,000 feet. Delta 2159er Albuquerque Center, continue as planned. American 899er, contact Phoenix, approach on 124.1. Good day. Albuquerque Center, SkyWest 628 Tree is at flight level Tree 50, descending 10,000 feet. SkyWest 628 Tree, Albuquerque Center, continue as planned. Going to 124.1 American 899er. Albuquerque Center, Aeromexico 485 is at flight level Tree 70, descending 10,000 feet. Aeromexico 485 Albuquerque Center, continue as planned.
Dang, I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure that's the altimeter setting. Oh, look, there's our thing. Denmark, so that should be for the nav. Will it roll out? Autopilot's on, roll is on. Is it gonna work is the question. Speed. Nav source. Where's the altimeter setting though? Like, how do I get that to work? Gotta keep an eye on our airspeed. Can I get this thing to work though? Oh, I can hold airspeed. Now we're talking. Alright. Let's go a little bit. Let's go about 200 knots here.
Liberty Tree 00 traffic is 10 o'clock for miles at 13,700 feet.
Can we hold?
Report them in sight.
Liberty Tree 00, have the generic in sight.
Is that
Liberty
climbing?
Tree 00, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.25.
It's not at 14,000.
Good day. Skywest Tree 9er21, contact
There we go.
Albuquerque
That's
Center
14.
on 125.25.
Okay, we're getting somewhere
Good
now.
day.
But our altitude is coming up. Okay, wow, this is getting good. Alright,
Albuquerque
there we
Center,
go.
Liberty Tree 00,
Alright, but
14,000 feet.
are we on course yet is the question. No,
Albuquerque
so
Center altimeter 29.76. Continue as planned.
route. pilot route.
Albuquerque Center Skywest Tree 921 is passing 15,000 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Okay.
Skywest Tree 921 Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.76 continue as planned. Southwest 8505 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 14,500 feet. Report them in sight. Liberty Tree 00 climb and maintain flight level 220.
Oh, we're about to overspeed here.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Liberty Tree 00.
220.
Liberty Tree 00 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 17,200 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Liberty Tree 00 traffic in sight.
Southwest 8505 have the traffic.
Okay, we can do everything here.
Southwest 8505 contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
We're still flying in the general direction, I guess. Is that?
125.4 for Southwest 8505.
It looks like it's going in that direction.
United 1565 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 15,500 feet. Report them in sight. Liberty Tree 00 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 17,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Liberty Tree 00 have the generic in sight.
United 1565 traffic in sight.
What does that do? Pitch and roll. Holy crap. Is that what you do? What the heck? Why are we rolling? What are we doing? Why is it rolling?
United 1565 contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day. Going to 125 for United 1565.
Oh boy, we're losing too much airspeed again. Man, we can't flight management for nothing today. Why the heck is it rolling out the other way? What are we doing here?
Albuquerque
altimeter.
810 is at flight level 320, descending 10,000 feet. American 810 Albuquerque Center, continue as planned. Liberty Tree 00, please expedite your climb flight level 220.
I would, but I'm trying to figure out this plane. FMC1. Message. Next. How do we do this? Index. Flight management. Let's go there. We are not climbing or anything right now. I want to put the nav on. FMC1. Will this work? Is this? What the heck are we doing? I don't understand why this is not going where I wanted to go. Jeez. Flight plan. VNAV plan speed 250 knots. Why is this not working?
Contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day. Going to 125 for American 2659er. Albuquerque Center Southwest 655 is at 16,200 feet, descending 10,000 feet. Southwest 655 Albuquerque Center altimeter 29.75, continue as planned.
Oh, we don't have a route? Yeah, we do. What the heck? Where are we going? Let's do a direct. Let's see if we can do a direct 2. Maybe that will help us. Let's see. Menu? Pilot? Activate. Execute. Now do we do it? Okay. It says that it's activated and executing.
Alaska 312, you are 72 miles west. Descend and
Source.
maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 right approach via Alice transition. Clear to Alice.
Turn that off. Nav mode's on.
Maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 right approach via Alice transition. Clear to
Now.
Alice Alaska 312.
We got nav on. What do we do?
Liberty Tree 00 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 200 generic. Report them in sight.
Liberty Tree 00 traffic in sight.
Southwest 655 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 205. Report them in sight.
We are not turning no matter what I do. This is super frustrating. What the heck is roll?
FB in sight.
What is roll? Does that help us?
Liberty Tree 00 traffic alert. 6 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 210 generic. Report them in sight. Southwest 655 traffic alert. 8 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 205.
It's right over there. We're good. We're not even
Report them in
close, bro.
sight.
Liberty Tree 00 have the traffic.
Okay. How can I get this stupid thing to work?
Southwest 655 FB in sight.
I don't get it. I really, really do not get it. I can't get this stupid plane to work.
Albuquerque Center Southwest 2985 is passing flight level 185, descending 10,000 feet. Southwest 2985 Albuquerque Center, continue as planned.
The plane's not stupid, just me. But I need to learn it, you know? I mean, we got something going on here. Let's see if I can get to speed up a little too. Alright, in the meantime, while we're trying to figure this out, I'm going to see if I can find an instructional video to figure out if I can even fly this thing correctly here. Holy moly, I think I'm almost done this aviation flight today, ladies and gentlemen. I am highly... I just gotta say, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Autopilot on the CJR.
Liberty Tree 00, please expedite your climb flight level 220.
I'm trying, brother. Believe me. Well, we had 20,000. Okay, up a little bit higher. Oh, you know what? I think I turned off the vertical climb there. Sorry. Okay. Alright, maybe we can get this on here. Let's see.
Hi guys. Dodgy
I'm gonna
pilot here with a bad haircut.
turn this on. And,
Now
yeah.
you can see in the FMC, I put in a basic flight plan from KSAN to KLX. Just to delete that, so I'm going to click on delete and delete that in continuity. And there's my flight plan there. I've hit execute. And discontinue ALX. Now we go inside the cockpit. We'll move that over there. You can see I put a basic flight plan in here. If we go to departure and arrival, I've done all that. Legs, that's what I've got. I'm going to Minnow. I've got one discontinuity there, so I think I'm supposed to delete that. So I'm going to click on delete and delete that in continuity. And there's my flight plan there. I've hit execute. And up here on this display you can see my line, so I have got a flight plan in there. Now how the heck do I get the plane to follow this? How the heck do I get the plane to follow this flight plan? This is my major problem. I lie awake at night, guys, feeling frustrated and angry because I bought this airplane and it cost me good money. And most of the time since I've had it, it's been parked in the hangar because I can't use the autopilot. Very frustrating. I don't think I want to fly it all the time, but it's just frustrating to think that I spent the money. There's one little problem that I can't figure it out. I watch some of the tutorials and I'm going nuts. Like I said, I'm ready to whack myself over the head with a loaf of bread. I'm giving up on tutorials, I really have. Now this is the autopilot up here. Now I notice that whenever I turn the autopilot on when I'm flying, it just beeps. The lights come on, and then they go straight off again. And when I take off, the plane just sort of goes around in circles. It goes straight, it doesn't do anything. I click on navigation, those lights come on, so I think, oh good, it's going to follow the flight plan. And then I click on autopilot, or flight director, click on autopilot, the lights flash, it goes dee, and nothing happens. Anyway, I'll show you what's happening, and then you can see. I'm a dummy, okay? I know I'm a dummy. I'm probably missing something very, very obvious. Okay, so we got the basic flight plan in there. I'm going to bring the throttle up.
Okay.
On the throttle there, I don't know what that does. I have no idea what's going on, guys.
Liberty 300 traffic,
No idea
10
at
o'clock
all.
4 miles
Okay,
at
gear
flight
up.
level 205 generic.
So we are
Report them in
climbing.
sight.
We have a positive rate.
Liberty
So
Tree
far,
00,
so
have the
good.
generic in sight.
American 2860 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 225. Report them in sight.
Okay, now I'm supposed to bring my throttle down. I'm not sure where. I think it's to that middle part there. Bring my throttle down to that middle part.
Does this go
American 2860 traffic in sight.
Or climb.
Oh, Jesus. That's goodness.
You can see my flight plan in there. This is where I'm missing something. Okay, so things happening. I'm clicking on the center of something like that to engage. I also have it set on
Climb and maintain flight level 250.
speed is set. Bring the
Climb
speed
and
up.
maintain flight level 250
Click on the
Liberty
speed.
300.
Liberty 300 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 240
180.
generic.
I'll see if I can bring that up a
Report them
little
in
bit.
sight. Southwest 3057 traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 230.
Bring it up.
Report them in sight.
So on the display I can
Liberty
see my
Tree
speed
00,
coming up.
have the traffic.
It's the flight plan, but I
Traffic.
Liberty 300 traffic alert.
now my plane is to
1 mile flight level
right.
230 generic.
See,
Report them in sight.
They just flew right by us.
but
Almost
I
hit us.
doubt very much it's going to
00
follow the
traffic
flight
in sight.
plan. I think it's just going to go round in circles, and I'll be tearing my hair out once again.
Southwest 3057 have the in sight.
And we are now flying around in circles.
Okay, so that guy
But the
was
main thing to note
confused.
here,
Liberty 300, please expedite your climb flight level
autopilot
250.
beeps and doesn't do anything. Flight director, I hit that all the life.
Liberty 300 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 250 generic. Report them in sight.
Liberty Tree 00, traffic in sight.
Southwest 1809er traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 230. Report them in sight. Southwest 1809er have the in sight.
Jeez, this plane sucks, man. Alright, as soon as I figure out how to work all this, that'll be great. Now everything's freezing on me. Here we go. .280? They want me to go to 280. I can't even control the plane. They keep wanting me to climb. Is VNAV? Is that what they want me to do? Are we on a VNAV? Maybe we are.
Your climb flight level 250.
Flight management system. That is the leg that we want, yeah? Well, I'm definitely going to be doing a longer flight to figure this out at some point. Say CJR autopilot. Okay. This guy usually knows what he's talking about, so. Alright, let's see if he knows what he's talking about. We're just trying to fly this stupid airplane and it won't do anything I ask it to.
I recently got a request in the comment section to make a video on this.
Cool, man. Great. CGI here.
Aircraft in its current heading and pitch attitude once the aircraft autopilot is engaged.
It's on heading mode
the
right
aircraft
now.
will keep flying in that attitude until another mode is selected on the MCP.
Okay,
These two modes are always selected once you turn on the flight director.
okay, flight director.
Back to the MCP, we are going to start from the left and slowly
Flight
make our way to
director
the other
roll,
side of the panel.
Is on.
Aircraft in its current heading and pitch attitude once the aircraft autopilot is engaged.
Oops.
The aircraft will keep flying in that attitude until another mode is selected on the MCP. These two modes are always selected once you turn on the flight director. Back to the MCP, we are going to start from the left and slowly make our way to the other side of the panel, whilst explaining the function of every knob. Starting with the course knob. With this knob you can adjust the course that you want to follow to a navigate like a VOR or an ILS. This is often used during approaches based on VORs and also during an ILS landing, although this airplane automatically sets the right course for you. Because most airliners have at least 2 navigation radios, the aircraft will also have 2 VOR receivers and thus 2 course knobs to adjust the course of each navigate. The 2 course knobs are located on either side of the MCP, one for each pilot. Below the course knob you will find a button that says MD. This stands for Flight Director and this simply turns on the system. You can also reset the Flight Director system using this button by turning it on and off again. Then continuing to the right you'll find 2 buttons related to the autopilot itself. You have the Engage Autopilot and Disconnect button. I think it's quite self-explanatory what the transfer button is used when there is a failure in the computer computer that manages the autopilot and flight director. If this type of failure occurs, you can press the transfer button to select another guidance computer, since most aircraft have 2 of them, so you can still use the autopilot and flight director. Below the transfer button you will find the turbulence button, which is used during, you guessed it, turbulence. When the air shakes the aircraft around, the autopilot will try to keep the aircraft in exactly the same position, which could result in some rough movements of the aircraft. These rough movements can make the flight even more uncomfortable for the passengers, so to avoid this you have the turbulence button that, once pressed, eases the movements of the flight controls by the autopilot. Up next are a knob and a button which quote-unquote control the speed of the aircraft, and I say it like that because you need to know something about the CRJ first. It does not have any kind of auto throttle. The only thing it has are a couple of detents on the throttle quadrant, but they do not by any means control the speed of the aircraft. With the lower knob you can adjust the speed buck on the PFD, and you can set your desired airspeed. By pressing the middle of the knob you can change between either knots or Mach. The latter will only be used when you're quite high up in the air. When you press the button above the speed knob, the aircraft will pitch the aircraft up or down to keep the right attitude, so the aircraft holds at the speed you've selected with the speed knob. Engaging speed mode does not make the throttles move by themselves, it is purely a mode that changes the pitch of the aircraft. If this explanation is still a bit unclear, it will become more clear once I actually demonstrate it later on in the video. Moving to the right, once again we have 2 separate buttons. Both are used specifically during approaches. The upper one that says APPR, which stands for approach, will make the aircraft follow both the localizer and glide slope during a precision ILS approach. The button below that is the back course button. This is used when you want to follow the localizer for a runway when you've already flown past that runway. I personally never have used this mode, so it's kind of hard for me to demonstrate how it works. Up next are 2 buttons related to your heading. If you press the upper one, you will engage heading mode and the aircraft will fly the heading that you've selected with the knob below the heading.
Maybe this is actually
button.
No,
This is pretty similar to how the speed mode works in this aircraft, as I explained earlier. If you press the heading knob in the middle, you can synchronize the heading buck with your current heading. This can be quite handy during flights to ease your workload a little bit. Up next is the nav button. What this button does depends heavily on what nav source the aircraft is using. If you selected the FMS as your desired nav source, the aircraft will follow the flight plan that you've programmed into the FMC. In this case, it's kind of the same as the LNAV button in a Boeing. When you select a different nav source, like the localizer or a VOR that you've tuned in the navigation radio, the aircraft will intercept the course to that nav aid you've selected with the course knob that we talked about earlier. Again, if this is unclear now, it will become more clear momentarily. Below the nav button you will find a button which says 1/2 bank. What this does is limit the amount of bank the autopilot can use during a turn. This is purely for passenger comfort, just like the turbulence button, and chances are you're never going to use this button since the aircraft automatically engages this mode at a certain point in the flight, and it is automatically turned off once you descend. Then we have another very important set of buttons. The altitude knob is used to select your desired altitude and flight level. Quite important to know. To the right of the altitude button you can find the speed mode, the specific rate of climb or descent. And that's an overview of the entire MC. Everything is set up by the system. This button, and if we now take a look at the space above the PFD, and that's the TOGA switch on the thrust levers. Before you take off, you need to press this button, and if we now take a look at the space above the PFD, you'll see that it is now displaying TO, both for the lateral and vertical mode. TO obviously stands for takeoff, and in this mode the flight director will give you guidance during the departure. It will have you fly runway heading and keep a certain attitude to allow for acceleration and a decent climb rate. Once you've pressed the toga switch, you're good to go and you can advance the thrust levers. Once you've rotated and reached 600 feet, you can go ahead and turn on the autopilot. The CRJ does like to accelerate quite fast, so as soon as you've reached 200 knots, you can retract the flaps and slats. You can set the speed back to 250 knots. Once you've reached this speed, you should press the speed button to engage speed mode.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Liberty Tree 00.
Oh, I'm
On the
learning.
PFD, it will then display.
Los Angeles Center, SkyWest Tree 416 is passing flight level 250.
It's because I have no idea what I'm doing with this aircraft right now, and I'm trying to learn as I go.
SkyWest Tree 416, Los Angeles Center. Continue as planned.
So we're learning together.
Climb 250. At this point, you should.
Of course, my wife interrupts me at the worst point.
Fast, so as soon as you've reached 200 knots, you can retract the flaps and slats. You can set the speed back to 250 knots. Once you've reached this speed, you should press the speed button to engage speed mode, and the aircraft will then pitch up to maintain that speed. On the PFD, it will then display climb 250. At this point, you should also engage nav mode, and on the PFD, it should display FMS 1 in green, provided you've selected the FMS button to engage speed mode.
Liberty Tree 00, please expedite your descent. Flight level 250.
On the PFD, it will then display climb 250. At this point, you should also engage nav mode, and on the PFD, it should display FMS 1 in green, provided you've selected the FMS as your nav source. Once you've crossed 10,000 feet,
You
can
wanna
set
show
the
us
speed
that?
back to your desired climb speed, and the aircraft
I need to use the FMC for our resource, and this guy doesn't tell you how to do that. How freaking useless is that?
Liberty Tree
Flight
00
plan.
contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15.
automatically pitch down to
Good
accelerate
day.
to this speed.
God.
Once you've been climbing for a while and reached altitude for around 28,000 feet, it is time to switch from knots
Los
to
Angeles Center Liberty Tree 00
You do
is
this
at
simply by
flight level
pressing the button on the
260,
switch,
descending flight
select
level
up, and from that
250.
point the aircraft will pitch when it's selected max.
Liberty Tree 00 Los Angeles Center. Continue to Arasi as planned.
Let's imagine that we've reached our top of descent and ATC has cleared us to a lower altitude. To start your descent, you first need to select the
Look,
altitude
FMC.
ATC has given.
Okay, so
Then
now
you
what?
press the vertical speed mode.
Why is it
You
not
scroll
working?
until you
We're
find
not
the
even
ideal
close.
rate of descent. Also reduce the thrust at the same time since the aircraft won't do this by itself.
How do you select FMC? Execute flight plan. Insert.
Skipping ahead again, we are now almost at the point where we need to intercept the ILS, so in order to capture it, you need to select any mode first so the aircraft continues flying in your current direction. Then you can switch the nav source to localizer 1, and once you've done that, you should be able to press nav
Liberty Tree 00, please
Here's
expedite
the
your descent. Flight level 250.
Notice how localizer 1 is displayed in white instead of green. This means that nav mode is armed and that heading mode is still active.
And it froze again, so
Is still maintaining the heading that you've
I don't know,
previously
guys.
selected instead
I'm
of
really trying here, but these people who give tutorials don't really give you any useful information except for the nonsense that you already know. I'm trying to figure out how to activate the nav mode on this FMC. With this plane, you got to do that, but it doesn't really matter as of now, as the game completely froze in the middle of my stream. So that's fantastic. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you buy the CJR, prepare yourselves to be super frustrated for spending $50. So if you love frustration and you love having less money in your bank account, this is the airplane for you. Well, I guess we're just wrapping up from here. We'll try again. I'm going to go learn and study about this aircraft. I'm sure it's way better than you can imagine. I just have to figure out how to use it. So, you know, trial and error, guys. I try to do these realistic live. It seems like a really great plane once you figure out how to use it. But I have some studying to do, so I'm going to go ahead and learn how to use this aircraft. But for now, I guess that's all we can do with this, because now the whole computer is frozen. So I will see you on the next stream. Until then, Dustin Vendiga, God bless you guys, and thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, because this was... It never goes to plan, but this is why you come, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I try to do these as realistic as possible in real time. This computer is frozen. As you can see, I'm clicking on everything now and nothing's working. So, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, I guess they got some work to do, and I got some studying to do anyway with this airplane. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next stream. Until then, have a safe flight. God bless you.